What it do, guys? It's your boy, Bigg Bell da Kidd, host of the Weekend Wake Up Show on Hot Z95, Corpus Christi's #1 party station, Saturdays 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is Saved by Bigg Bell da Kidd, and I'm in this bitch today with my guys, Corey and Marcus, new owners of the brand new sports facility, Culture Complex. You know what I'm saying? What it do, guys?
What's going on? What's up?
Man, I'm glad to have y'all on. You know what I'm saying? We're here to talk to these guys today about what they have to offer with the Culture Complex and, you know, how they came up and why it was important for them to put out the Culture Complex for the culture.
For sure, man. First and foremost, we're glad to be here. We appreciate y'all having us here. And, you know, it just started with a dream, you know what I'm saying? We started off just thinking about how when we were younger, like the things that if we would have had the things that we were trying to do, the places we could have been and the things we could have achieved and reached. So we were just kind of thinking like, what can we do to like help the next generation, you know what I'm saying? And I started off by just being a regular basketball trainer. I went to school to coach and teach. I graduated to teach, so I was originally supposed to be a teacher because I wanted to impact, you know, the generation in that way through coaching. But kind of being in college and playing basketball, I was impacted by a trainer named Brian Taylor. To this day, he like my best friend now, but he was older than me and I was still in school, and he kind of, you know, guided me in the right direction, and it kind of really impacted my life. So you know, instead of teaching, I was like, man, I kind of like want to be a trainer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how it kind of started. And then I was in Abilene, you know, because my son is there, and you know, I wanted to move back because this our community is a community that doesn't have anything like this. Abilene is half the size of Corpus Christi, and there's multiple places you can go to get better, multiple trainers, you know what I'm saying? But in here at Corpus Christi, there's nothing like that. So instead of just building something there, going to a bigger city where I can make more money, I mean, we decided to just come back here. And Corey was doing the same thing and wanted to do the same thing. I'll let him explain, but we kind of like just, you know, just linked on a kind of higher level, like it just happened by itself, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have to force anything.
Organically, that's the best type of relationships to gather when it comes organically, especially whenever you're trying to do or promote positivity or promote change, you know what I'm saying? So of course, like you said, when I was coming up, I wanted to, you know, of course, be a basketball player, be a football player, but there wasn't anything, no training. So it was just, if you didn't have boys athletics as one of your classes, like you wasn't really training unless you was already, you know what I'm saying, 6'2", 6'3" in high school, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't pulling you to the side. It wasn't nothing for everybody. So it's kind of glad that y'all.
And beyond that, you know what I'm saying, on weekends, but when you're not in school, when you're not, you know what I'm saying, your time is not consumed by what you're doing with your school and your team on weekends, like I was just doing wrong things. If I wasn't in basketball, you know what I'm saying, I was hanging with my friends, we was just doing some wild, crazy things. Luckily, you know what I'm saying, I didn't get caught or get in trouble for anything,
Right.
You know what I'm saying, but, you know, having that place to go to when
Right.
you're not in school, you know what I'm saying, with having a positive role model to tell you like you don't gotta be doing that, you know
Facts.
what I'm saying? Let's go get in some work, get your
Yeah.
time in, get whatever you want off your mind here, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So
And I think us not having that platform kind of just made us, you know, closer, because growing up we, you know, played basketball since we was like 7. So us playing together and training together, you know, we just created a bond. But we knew that if we had something like this, we probably could have went further, you know. But like he said, just talking about it. I was already training for a while, some of the kids, and I had like a little AAU program that I was trying to give back. So I just said I wanted to do something bigger. I always said there's something after basketball, but, you know, I never knew what that meant. Because when I got hurt in college, they were just like, you know, what are you going to do next? So I was just used to playing basketball. So I was like, I want to help the community and give back, you know, because there's a lot of talent that came out of here, but they didn't have the right resources or the right guidance. So I was like, I want to be, you know, that platform to help the younger generation.
Facts. So, can you guys tell us like what kind of training that you guys offer at the Culture Complex? Like how you built y'all's facility from the ground up? Let us know how that was, cause that's a fucking unbelievable story, a true like rags to riches type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So explain to the people like I mean, because of course it took a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of sleepless nights. So just explain what that was, and then once you got it, how that feeling was, what that feeling was.
I mean, for me, I'm gonna let him go after, but it was just a lot of sacrifices, man. Like, it wasn't really hard. It was hard mentally more than it was physically. It was just sacrificing stuff I usually get, the new releases, the new whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's stuff everybody was doing, everybody was into. I wasn't getting it. I was just saving my money. So he was doing the same thing, working hard. We both have kids, so, you know, it was easier when you have motivation like that. So
right.
It wasn't as hard as people make it seem, you know what I'm saying? If you put your mind to it, you can do whatever you want to do at
Facts.
the end of the day. So
big facts.
You know, we just kind of stayed driven and stayed persevered, you know what I'm saying? Kept our foot on the gas, and it was really easy, you know what I'm saying? We let the energy and everything that was behind us keep pushing us, you know what I'm saying? So, hey,
it was really just being self-disciplined, you know, staying true to what we wanted. Like you said, you know, usually going out, purchasing shoes or whatever the case may be, but we have to tell ourselves now because we're doing this for a greater cause. So,
right.
Just being self-disciplined and just getting after it every day, you know. So, looking around for places, calling, and just putting the vision to life, you know, because a lot of places it was either too small or it was too much for us. So we just found a spot and we just ran with it.
So what was it like whenever y'all got the warehouse? What was it like seeing it transform from when y'all first got it to now? What that was like?
Honestly, we didn't even think it was gonna come out and look as good as it looks. You know what I'm saying? We had a good enough space, but it was like some rooms that the people before us had built onto the warehouse space that the landlord wasn't letting us take down at the time, and it was a lot of mess. You know what I'm saying? So we was just like, and then the maintenance man that was supposed to clean it up earlier than he was didn't really do it on the scheduled time he was, so we had to get in there and just do it all ourselves. We didn't have a lot of funds saved up because all the funds we did have saved up was to purchase the spot. So we was kind of like trying to, do a GoFundMe, you know, get help from our community. We was doing fundraisers. We was selling plates. We was doing all types of things that we could, chipping out of our own paychecks. And just, we finally just came up with, like, you know, luckily, divinely, enough money to get the most things we needed, like the rims, the expensive rims, the flooring, the turf. And instead of paying people to do it because we didn't have the money, we was literally YouTube and Googling it. I'm telling you, like, asking people that do this stuff, like, how do you know what I'm saying, do this? And we had someone luckily come help us, like, lay the first few rows and stuff like that, and we caught on to it, you know what I'm saying? And there was a wrap after that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was just, it was, when we look back on it, it was a lot of time, you know, sweat equity into it. But it went by fast while we was doing it because we were so excited. You know what I'm saying? It felt like it was a day or two, but it was really a lot of work, you know what I'm saying?
We're just getting blessed, too, at the same time because, you know, while we were working, people would come. Like you said, the guy that helped us with the floor, you know, he was just restarting up his business for flooring. So he volunteered to help us, you know, out of the kindness of his heart. So he helped us and we did it. And then, like he said, a GoFundMe, and then a guy blessed us. A guy named Greg, that's our guy. He blessed us with and paid for half of the floor. You know what I mean? He came in. We didn't even know him. He's talked to us. And he said, I like what y'all doing. Let's go get the rest of the floor. And he went next door and paid for it. So he blessed us, man. Sure. So a lot of it was just blessing, man. People just seeing what we doing, and they just, you know, they feel the energy. So they was like, we want to help. So.
Definitely. Now, not only basketball training, what other sport? Because I know I saw the lines whenever y'all put it. It looked like a volleyball court. So do y'all do volleyball training as well?
So we do volleyball training. Okay, so my girlfriend, she played volleyball in college, and she is looking to kind of extend that. And she's a great, you know, trainer. She's a great role model to look after. So we thought, what better option to do than add volleyball, because I don't know of any volleyball maybe, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we feel like no matter what, kosher, we're the best at what we do. So no matter what, we feel like you're not gonna get the vibe you get when you come into kosher. You're not gonna get the, you know what I'm saying, the culture tradition. It was what we like to say, but
that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So we feel like we're the best, and we want to make our community the best because there's a lot of talent here that doesn't get recognized. So we gotta change that.
And I think a lot of us, us three in particular, us playing college kind of helped. You know, we both played college basketball, and then like he said, she played college volleyball, so we know the experience of what it took to get there. So us having that background kind of gives us, you know, a little
leeway.
A little leeway just to you know, attract kids or to get kids to where, you know, they want to go and to their final destination.
Facts. And definitely, you know what I'm saying, like, you guys are putting out that good vibe, good energy, and it's definitely being returned, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely support what y'all got going on here at Saved by Bigg Bell da Kidd, you know what I'm saying? So keep it up. Not only are you guys great athletes, great you know, basketball teachers and stuff like that, y'all are awesome pillars of the community, you know what I'm saying? Real stand-up guys, and that's important nowadays, especially in these times, you know what I'm saying? We got to have people that are really stand-up people, you know what I'm saying? Like, because nowadays you can't trust any and everybody, so it's important to have a good spirit about yourself. It's important to put out good vibes so you can receive good energy, you know what I'm saying?
And at the end of the day, we're doing it through basketball, but it's not about basketball. Basketball is just, you know what I'm saying, a car,
way.
a vehicle to get you to the next destination, you know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
you said earlier, without basketball, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't be where we are today. So without basketball, I wouldn't have met the people I've met today. I wouldn't have met you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To have this platform today. So basketball is a vehicle at the end of the day, and we're just using that to help the generation, you know what I'm saying, get to where they need to.
All right, and just like I'm trying to use my platform as well to help build, change, promote, whatever it is to help my people, you know what I'm saying, take it to the next level. I'm here. Just like y'all want to help the kids get to the next level, I want to help y'all help the kids get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, thank you guys for coming through. Y'all tell them where the culture complex is at. Give them the address and you know what I'm saying, where y'all can pull up, how they can get in contact with y'all so they can get some training. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Culture Complex is located at 1918 South Padre Island, 78416, next to Lumber Liquidator, between Lumber Liquidator and the old DPS. So you'll see it. It says now leasing right now, but we're going to get a sign. Our guys at Bad Boys Graphics are donated us a sign. So we'll have a sign up there pretty soon. We have our grand opening this weekend. So bring your kids out, you know, register for camps and training and packages like that. So
and you can also follow us on Instagram at CC Culture Complex, Instagram at CC Culture Complex, and Facebook at Culture Complex. So stay in touch with all the stuff we have coming, what we're doing, different things, our steps that we taking. You see where we came from and where we're at now, the different things we've done in the gym.
Definitely a very inspirational story from where you guys started to where you guys are at now. You know what I'm saying? And keep it up. Like I said, you got all the support here. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you guys for coming through. Anytime you guys want to come holler at me, anything you got going on, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? My door is open to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you guys tune in to the Weekend Wake Up Show every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Corpus Christi #1 party station, Hot Z95, AKB forever, man. I love y'all. Peace.